Yo guys, what is happening? Welcome back. So, very quick video today. I just want to talk about basically Joe Seatot did an interview with one of the popular young Call of Duty channels, explaining a lot about the game. Now, I'll have to give credit to my main man here, GG Reloaded. I wasn't planning on doing a video tonight. To be honest, guys, I feel absolutely shocking. I'm not very well at the moment, so yeah, let's just get on with it. But yeah, thank you, GG Reloaded. If you don't subscribe to him, guys, go and give him a subscription. He pretty much talks shit about Call of Duty just how I do. His videos, to be honest, are probably a bit better than mine edited wise. So yeah, great YouTuber, great person, and yeah, he's a friend of the channel. So let's go over to this. So the YouTuber Swag did a Q&A with Joe Seatot, also known as Idiot, regarding all of the hot topics within the community. So, via Charlie Intel, blah, blah, blah. So, I don't want to know about that. So, the things I want to talk about, right? I don't care about most of this in here, but dead silence. We all want to know about that. Dead silence. For pubs, they will lower the footstep volume overall. Devs working closely with the professionals to test out what works best. Why are they working with the professionals? Why don't they just work with the community who, are 99% of the community? So they're working with the pros. I'm sure most of the pros, obviously want, footsteps to go away completely. I should imagine there's no bonus to them having footsteps from a professional level. But nonetheless, why are they obsessed, with this kind of professional thing where they've got now a tournament 2v2 mode? Who gives a shit about 2v2 on Call of Duty? We all care about 6v6 Call of Duty. That is basically what has made Call of Duty the franchise it is now. 6v6, 9v9 ground war. None of this 20-a-side bullshit or any of that crap. I don't care about that. I care about the core Call of Duty gameplay. None of this bollocks ground war trying to nick, Battlefield players and all that tosh. I care about 6v6, 9v9. That's what I want to play COD for. If I want to play big team games, where it's teamwork oriented, I'll go and play Battlefield. If I want to play a more stealthy kind of strategic shooter, fast-paced twitch shooter, I'll go and play Rainbow Six Siege. If I want to have a fun arcade feel kind of first-person shooter, what's fast-paced, I'll play Call of Duty. Apart from this year, everybody sits in a fucking corner with 27 claymores, waiting until they hear the footsteps, and then boom, peeking around the corner and shooting them. Right, okay, back to the back to this. Right, so tank nerf, okay, fair enough, I'm not bothered about playing in game modes with tanks. Perk balance, sorry, let's go back to this. CSOT says Infinity Ward may have made some mistakes with perks. Yes, you definitely have made some mistakes and put too many in the perk 1 slot. They need to analyze more, see how it changes to balance the better. Well, basically, guys, I've said it before in several videos. What they need to do is pretty simple. Add dead silence, put it in perk slot 2, nerf ghost. Boom, that is it. Make Ghost like it was in Black Ops 1, once they changed it. So you've got to be moving. If you're not moving, it won't work. Simple as, There's no point talking about that any longer. It's a pretty simple change which they should do. The fact that they're not doing it shows us again they're not listening to the community. They're actually coming out, guys, with statements on here, which we'll get to in a moment. They're acknowledging what we're saying to them, but they're going, no, we are not doing it. Fuck the lot of you. Fuck the community. We don't care what you think. That's basically what they're doing. They're holding a big fuck you up. So, guys, if you want these changes making and you're going to continue to play their video game, you are just as bad as Infinity Ward. Stop playing the game. Let these devs like Joe and Ashton and all these lot, let them all get sacked because Activision will sack them just like they did with Michael Condrey and Glenn Schofield for World War II. I believe they got sacked, actually, so I'll say allegedly got sacked, so I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, they'll end up sacking them. People will come in, like other games where they've changed, like Destiny 2. They listen to the community. Rainbow Six Siege listens to the community. Or it could go the other way and, yeah, do an Anthem. Even though Anthem is kind of rebuilding itself, I believe. So yeah, they'll end up getting the sack. But if people keep playing and people buy microtransactions, you're just as bad as Infinity Ward. Don't play the game. If you want the game to change, stop playing it. Like I've said in other videos, the only way they're going to stop doing this is if people stop playing. If you're playing the game right now and you're not enjoying it, why are you playing it? I'm playing Hearthstone Battlegrounds, guys. That's my main game. A lot of people may think it's boring. It's an auto-battler card game, but I enjoy it. I play it because I enjoy it. Don't agree with the monetization model in Hearthstone, but from, the Battlegrounds point of view, you don't have to even spend a penny. Free to play. So yeah, guys, if you don't like the game, if you're bitching and moaning about it like me, just stop playing the game. It's the only way to make them do something. While ever the player numbers are high of people logging in, they're not going to do anything. So, map voting, this is funny. Oh, spawning modes, okay, they're saying they're working on ways to improve the spawns, but we've always had issues with spawns in Call of Duty. That's not just, separate to this game. It feels bad in this game, but I'm sure it's felt bad in every other game, Everybody thinks I'm a hate channel. I'm not a hate channel. I just talk about the negative aspects of Call of Duty. As, there may be 3 or 4 people I know who dedicate, their, full YouTube channel to talking, about Call of Duty issues. But for 3 or 4 of us, I know at least 100, separate YouTube channels where they all talk positive about Call of Duty and they never say anything negative. Well, I'm on the spin side. There's a lot less people talking negative about Call of Duty on YouTube than there is positive. So everybody going, oh, you're just a hater. Well, why don't you go to those other channels where they, proactively saying only good things? Why don't you just go, oh, you're just cocksucker? I mean? It's the same thing, For every kind of channel like mine, there's 10 to 100 channels saying positive things. So, yeah, some people out there have, got to talk for the actual community who want the game to change, who aren't enjoying the game, because the majority of YouTubers out there just think about money and they do whatever, makes them the most money, regardless if it's what they want to do or not. So, map voting. God, this is turning to be a bit longer video than what I was anticipating. So, map voting. They don't want map voting because data from the previous game shows that players leave if their vote does not win, which causes the lobbies to break up. YouTubers, suggested to add a vote to skip option. xAwkn said they will look into this. No. What YouTubers? Oh, the pro Activision Call of Duty YouTubers who say only good things about the video game. What? Like Prestigious Key going about all that money he's making. For saying positive things. He's even doing, ads in his videos now at the beginning. Times must be hard in the Prestigious Key household. Because obviously the Call of Duty views are down. Nobody gives a shit about it. Which is, kind of responsible for, only saying positives. Even if he says a negative, he backs it up with a positive like a fucking politician, and they're toxic as fuck. Yeah, map voting, guys. What was wrong with the Black Ops 2? Where you can either go random or pick one or the other. They're saying, oh, we don't want map voting because if somebody votes and their option doesn't go through, they'll just leave the lobby. We want everybody to be happy and have a safe place in this game. How about fuck off? Just have it like that, because ultimately, if they don't have a, skip or, map option, if, like, one of the shit maps come up in this game, I'm going to leave. Piccadilly comes up, I'm leaving. That Euphrates Bridge, that comes up, I'm leaving. So, yeah, I don't understand his logic there. Maybe his mind's a bit warped by working at Infinity Ward and making this garbage Call of Duty game. So, staying in the same lobby. Now, he's moaning about map voting, that people leaving, but you leave anyway because you can't even stay in the lobby. And here he's saying in regards to staying in the same lobby after the match, there is an error in the game. Oh, no shit, there's enough errors in this game that does this often. They wanted to leave it where you can stay in the same lobby, but it resets every several games to change it up. No. Years ago, right, when you used to get in a good Modern Warfare 2 lobby, everybody had mics on, they were chatting, they were all shit talking. That were brilliant, guys, that were brilliant. But now he's like, oh no, we don't want you to stay in the same games because it's we want to change it up. Oh, shut up, you absolute idiot. This guy, I'm actually starting to hate him. And I know hate is a strong word, guys, but his responses here is so arrogant and big-headed and like, well, I say so. I can't wait for this. I can't wait for this guy to be sacked, because when he gets sacked, I will upload a 10-minute video of me fucking laughing for 10 minutes, 1 second when xAwkn gets sacked. So he's going to get sacked. When the microtransactions come out, nobody's buying them because nobody's playing the game. xAwkn is going to get sacked, or is going to be forced to eat humble pie and change the game how the community wants it. And another one here, the minimap. They have no plans to change the minimap. The design of it now is how they intended it to be in this game. Yeah, shit. And by the way, they've already changed it. When the game initially come out on the beta, they didn't even have a minimap. So it's not as intended. He's fucking shite yet again. xAwkn said they wanted the UAB to be more of a powerful reward. Come on. I'm not even saying anything about that. Swag says they asked why Ghost is so powerful, and then xAwkn apparently said they would look at that more, but they want the minimap status. Ghost needs to change. It's a campus paradise, and like I said, guys, I'm not playing this game until this sorts something out. Why should I play a video game? I can still talk shit about it. I could just do videos like this where, woo, I'm here in the background and I've got some, kind of quartering style video going off where I've got my web browser open at the background. It doesn't bother me. I'm not going to play a game what makes me miserable. It it makes me depressed playing that game. It's boring. I'm running around trying to play the objective and somebody's in a corner with 3 fucking claymores. Oh, sorry, that's a lie. 2 claymores, you know, like that with their ears wide open, waiting for me footsteps. They can hear me from 74 miles away. You know, somebody's here in London, UK. You know, they're running around on the streets of London. Some fucker across the ocean, you know, in New York on the East Coast can actually hear that person running around in London. That is pretty much, you know, Call of Duty 2019. Camo issues, don't give a shit. Skill-based matchmaking. At first, xAwkn mentioned that it's a hot topic and he can't really talk about it. Wonder why he can't talk about it. Guys, let me know in the comment section why you think he cannot talk about it. And now my dog's barking. My dog's had enough. My dog's had enough. Come here, Luna. Come up here. Oh no, she's not coming up. She's had enough. She's like barking, going, Dad, you've got over 10-minute mark now. You're going to get ads on YouTube, you know, and you're going to be rich. But he said, basically, as they all say, it says that connection is a big priority. He said they are constantly tweaking it. But there you go, guys. Pretty much. Longer video than I anticipate, but you all know by now, I get carried away when I get triggered. So yeah, guys, it's absolutely disgracing it, you know. Guys, the game is not going to get fixed. You know, what I've read out here, okay, you know, the community wants certain things, but the developer who's made the game for the community, for the player base, thinks he knows better than all of us. I can understand it's his creation with all the, you know, other people there at Infinity Ward, but, you know, why is it that the Call of Duty community gets treated like shit every single year? And guys, I'm sorry to say, and this is going to upset a lot of people, it's because we all keep buying the game. They make a game we don't want and we still buy it. This year they've sold us a game based on, oh look, we're going to call it Modern Warfare, but we're going to make it like Ghosts. That's basically what they've made it. Basically the marketing stunt they've done. This is nothing like a Modern Warfare Call of Duty. It's garbage, guys, and I'm sorry. If you enjoy the game, good for you, but fuck me, you must be one boring bastard.